Hello guys, my name is Brunito, and today's video is going to be my final review for the Bad Juju Pulse Rifle. So I made a video a few days ago comparing Bad Juju with Fury 3, and to be honest, I didn't like that much Bad Juju. I think Fury 3 is way better, but the only thing is that if you didn't play in Season 1, you are going to struggle a lot getting the copies for the catalyst for the Furies 3. So that's one issue that the game currently has if you don't have the Furies 3. And well, my main complaint with Bad Juju was that it seems that you don't get that much super once you have the perk active. And also you lose the perk super fast. So that's my main complaint about the weapon. But let's read the trait and the perks again, and also the catalyst. So the intrinsic trait, string of curses, kills refills the magazine and increases damage by 20% for 5 seconds, stacks 5 times. Also grants super energy based on the strength of the string of curses. Anti-perk, extremity of curses. When the string of curses reaches the maximum number of stages during the buff duration, this weapon's magazine capacity temporarily increases by 100% and the rate of fire increases by 20%. And the catalyst. The first one reads, once triggered, the string of curses will maintain at least one stack until exiting combat. Second one, the string of curses now stacks up to 6 times and lasts 10 seconds. And the third one, once triggered, the string of curses will maintain at least 2 stacks until exiting combat. So, look, just by reading the 2 catalysts, it seems that you are going to maintain way easier the perk. But none of the catalysts says anything about getting more energy for your super. So let's check out in a few activities how well performs the Bad Juju. I've been using it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been using the Bad Juju, and yes, it seems that it increases the rate of fire, the capacity of the magazine, but I again don't see that much of the energy. But let's find out.
Never
Let me
complaining,
just
never
turn down a
tiring.
little bit of my
Before his light
volume.
bearer appeared, he saw
Okay, so
alliances
I want to use the Bad Juju in a normal legendary campaign, just so I don't have to use my abilities and purely using the Bad Juju. Okay, so you can see how it performs. My loadout is going to be, of course, Bad Juju and the Song of Hurriet. Okay, so
No
let's
matter what
see
we're up against, I'm ready.
how it performs. And I want you guys uh, to look the percentage of the super, so you can let me know in the comments if you see any major difference. Okay, so let's go.
You must face your true self.
Just so you can see, I used my super just so you can see how much energy we get once we start getting kills. You can see the rate of fire is increasing. The magazine went up. And the amount of super What I noticed is that once you have max stacks of the strength of curses, you get 2% of the super damage. So if I'm currently at 50%, if I get a kill with max stacks, it goes up to 52%. That's what I started to notice.
The obstacle is gone.
I don't see that much. It says that it increases the damage of the weapon, but I don't see that much uh, increase of damage. Okay, I'll be using just now.
In the face of
Just
terror, nothing can escape.
one thing that I'm going to say is that the rate of fire it does increase a lot, as well as the magazine. So those are the main things that you will notice once you have fully upgraded the weapon. As you can see, the damage is not that great.
Misfortune.
So I have 5 stacks. Let's see if with these enemies we can increase that super. 82% goes to 85, goes to 89. Yeah, I was in 87 and it went up to 59%. So I think it's 2% that it increases once you have max stacks of the perk.
Your sins end here.
As you can see, the weapon struggles to kill these orange bar enemies, and I have 5 stacks, so the damage is supposed to increase by 20% with the perk. So just by damage, I don't see that it does a lot of damage in comparison with Furious 3. It's the difference is massive.
You must face your true self. An ending
Okay, so I think for this legendary campaign that it was on heroic, the weapon struggled a lot to kill those orange yellow bar enemies. So, and it took me 5 minutes. Okay, so let's try now in a legacy mission.
Present. It's
Here
time to continue.
we can see. Hopefully, we don't get matched with another person, only bots, so we can use the weapon. Okay, let's pray that we don't find any people. Nice. It's only me. Perfect.
Some issues may never be resolved unless we face them head on. Let's begin.
Quite troublesome, that one. Hungry, glowering.
Okay, so I didn't lose the buff. So let's see how fast we can get the super. I'm at 31%, 34, 35, 39, 40. Oh my god, I thought that was an enemy. Okay, I'm at 54%. So yeah, I think it goes up 2% up. Yeah, it's 2% once you have active max stacks of the perk. I'll
In
be
the
using my
face of
super
terror, nothing can escape.
just to again try to see how faster we can get the super. The thing is that you lose super easy the perk. I mean, the last catalyst or the second one says that it increases the timer for 10 seconds, but 10 seconds it's not that much to be honest. Okay, that was super fast. Let's try to do one more activity just to showcase the weapon. I think we can try to do some. Ooh, Spike Shield is active. Do you know what that means, guys? We may farm some chaos. Uh, let's try on here in the expanse. Rapid fire. Let's go to Wonder Arc Boy. Okay, the second one.
I won't let anything happen to you. I promise.
Okay, the rate of fire went up, and also we got the increase of magazine. Yeah, I don't know. Let's use this
So
one.
much desire, so much greed.
So I think the main thing that you will notice once you have fully upgraded the Bad Juju is the rate of fire and the increase of magazine. Those are the main things that you're going to notice with the weapon.
Quite troublesome.
The obstacle is gone. You have created my misfortune.
Okay, so I think that could be the review for the weapon. So my final thoughts on the weapon is that if it is the first time that you are going to be pulling Stella, right now we have the banner for Stella. So if it is the first time that you are going to be pulling her and you don't have any exotic pulse rifle, it is a good option. It is not a bad option. Like I said, if you wanna to upgrade it, to fully upgrade it, the main thing that you're going to notice is the rate of fire and the extended magazine. Those are the main things that you're going to notice once you have fully upgraded the weapon. The amount of super, it seems that you get only 2% um, as an increase for the percentage of the super. So it's not that much, and to be honest, you are not going to notice that the amount of super. And the break only lasts 10 seconds once you have fully upgraded the weapon, and you will lose the perk super easy. I mean, for activities like Legendary Campaign on Adept 3, the Expanse, Adept Blitz, or Adept Strikes, I wouldn't recommend that weapon, the Bad Juju. I think it is for new players, for beginners that maybe don't have any exotic weapon with a Stella or any other character that can use a
Celestial
pulse
energies
rifle.
have converged to
It is a good weapon for any new player, for any, like beginners that maybe are going to pull a Stella and don't have any other exotic pulse rifle. It's not a bad option, but if you are a player that engages with those hard activities, adept raid, adept
You know
blitz,
full
adept
well there is
strikes,
always a better
the
solution.
expanse, it's not a weapon that you're going to be used.
Violence.
That yeah, you don't want to be using this weapon. Um, in my opinion, I think Stella has a super powerful heavy weapon. Thunderlord, I really enjoy this weapon, as well as Gallows is an amazing weapon, and of course, Heir Apparent, also a very good weapon. So, if it is the first time that you're going to be using or getting Stella, I wouldn't recommend you to use Bad Juju for those hard activities, and maybe for casual activities. Um, you're going to be good. But as a recommendation for those hard activities, use any of the exotic machine guns for Stella. So, well, this video is not a review of Stella, it's mainly so Bad Juju. So my conclusion or final thoughts is that it's not a bad weapon. I would recommend it for new or beginner players that maybe don't have any other exotic weapon for Stella or any other rapid fire character that uses pulse rifles. So is it worth upgrading? Maybe, yes. Probably the second catalyst it's enough because it increases the timer up to 10 seconds. And the last one only gives you one more stack, but nah, it's basically the same. So if you have enough materials and you wanna spend those extra materials on this weapon, go ahead. Um, it's a good weapon, but I wouldn't recommend it for players that engage or like harder activities. So, yes, that would be my final thoughts on the weapon. Hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a like, leave a comment, and leave any suggestions in the comment section about what videos should I be doing next. Just like a little thing that I want to tell you guys, I'll be pulling Stella
The story's
46.
not yet over.
I currently have her the tier 2, but that will be another video when I go for tier 6 of Stella. I really like this character. It's my favorite character of the game. So yeah, that's like a little spoiler of my next video. But anyways, uh, that's it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it and leave a like, leave a comment, and hope you guys have an amazing day. See ya.